Our Vice President of Amigos de Pima, Hector Acosta, who will be presenting the Raytheon Award.
Good afternoon. Throughout its more than 80-year history, Raytheon Company has been a leader in developing defense technology and converting these technologies into use in commercial markets. Raytheon has successfully built upon its pioneer tradition to become a global technology leader. Raytheon has facilities, businesses, and customers all around the globe. Diversity of talent, and through its cornerstone of Raytheon's ability to provide solutions to the global market, Raytheon is always seeking students that have a diverse, rich background. Raytheon strives to build a culture around recognizing, respecting, and leveraging individuals and cultural differences. Yet, as the global environment rapidly changes and even becomes more competitive, the next steps in the company-wide journey is to be more inclusive and have more students of diversity recognized. This year, Raytheon Scholarship goes to Gail Hawkins. Are you here, Gail? A little bit about Gail. She wants to be a research physicist with an emphasis on magnetism and alternative energy resources. Big, big, big. She intends to get a PhD in physics through the University of Arizona, go Wildcats. She's a mother of two. She returned to school after she lost her job, like a lot of people are in our economy nowadays. Through PCC, she has been invited to work with the Ascent and HASS programs. She enjoys the chance to really get her hands on the science and see the reality, not just the theory. She's always been active in the community, starting in her senior year of high school as a volunteer firefighter. Okay. She has been volunteering time with the Boy Scouts of America and is on the board of directors for the Cash for a Kidney Foundation. I present you Gail Hawkins.
I'd like to thank my parents, not just for their support, for their patience, as it took me 40 years to figure out what I wanted to be when I grow up. And I'd like to thank Raytheon and the Amigos de Pima Foundation for giving me the opportunity to further my education and to show my children that it's never too late. Thank you.
Next we have Tony Arroyo, who is the librarian here at the Desert Vista campus and who is our official historian and past president of Amigos de Pima.
Good afternoon. As you know, you have already met a lot of very important, special people. And at this moment, I'd like to recognize two other very special people to me. They are my parents. They're sitting in the corner. And also another set of friends, Roy and Minnie Felix. We met in the Pacific Ocean. But as Vicky Marshall said, we usually try to have a family member to present the scholarship. Unfortunately, the members of Albert Soto are not here. I guess his parents are very elderly now. Well, at any rate, I'm going to introduce the Albert Soto Scholarship, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about Albert Soto. Albert Soto was a talented actor and arts administrator who dedicated his life to helping young minority artists improve their chances of success in their endeavors in promoting justice for those who suffer discrimination in our society. A Tucson native, Albert graduated from Tucson High School and the University of Arizona. He was an arts administrator for Tucson Pima Arts Council and was director of Art Court. Albert was a performing artist and was famous locally for his role as Lucifer in the last 7 annual Borderlands productions of a Tucson pastorela. He was a community activist at the time of his death. He was president of the Southern Arizona Council 1057 of the League of United Latin American Citizens, or LULAC, and the state organization's deputy director for young adults. And it is my pleasure to introduce the recipient. And let me tell you a little bit about Margarita Cantu. Margarita Cantu, after completing the interior design program at PCC, she hoped to transfer to NAU to get a bachelor's degree in interior design. Now a divorced mother of two wonderful children, she grew up in León, Guanajuato, Mexico, the well-known leather and shoe manufacturing center of the world. Rich in culture and traditions, being raised in a town where the Mexican independence began, made history more attractive to her, and she is proud of being able to tell people about the wonderful town that not many people know about. She regularly donates blood to the Red Cross to help Tucson community. She also volunteered to help in the celebration of the 40th anniversary of Pima Community College. She was also involved in an expo for interior design, giving information about the interior design program at Pima Community College. Ladies and gentlemen, Margarita Cantu.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Margarita Cantu. I'm in the interior design program with 59 credits earned. And I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the late Mr. Alberto Soto for this wonderful scholarship. I can guarantee that this scholarship will be put to great use, and I will help toward my goals of obtaining a bachelor's degree on interior design. And I would like to thank my Stephanie Avila, my daughter, for her support. Thank you very much.
What a wonderful group of students we've seen today. And we have another group of students from the University of Phoenix with their scholarships. They have already received their scholarships because this is the second math or science. But I would like to recognize the scholarship named in their honor of the various people who are present today and also the students who are present. So if you could please stand as I call your name. I don't believe Dennis Ciconcini couldn't be here today, but I'd like to recognize Dan Ekstrom, who lost his wife this year, and we're very sorry about that, but we know her enduring love continues. So thank you very much, Dan. Marty Cortez, who's on the Pima Board of Governors. Vicki Marshall. Armando de Leon, judge, retired, cannot be here today. Adam Zaguirre, who is here. And John Montaño, who's here representing himself and his beloved wife. And of the students, I'm not sure who's here, but Luis Barraza, he's here. Florencio de la Vega, Audrey Rodriguez, Karen Bejarano, Luis Silva, Alejandra Zamarrón, she's here, and Carlos Nereida. We want to thank you very much for coming this afternoon, this morning and afternoon. It has been a pleasurable time spending with you, and thank you for your positive influence and inspiration to all of us. The piñatitas on the tables are already broken for you, so you can take the candy, but the piñatitas need to go back into the bullpen for next year. Thank you very much.